The last time you saw this terrace, there was a custom-made table on it. We cast the tabletop from concrete to order at a local building materials wholesaler. Our construction team made the legs from recycled stone, which we gained from the house demolition. During this process, we also added curtain steel curbs and some flowers. Since the tabletop we ordered turned out very well and we weren't entirely sure what to expect as the company we ordered from doesn't specialize in such elements, we went ahead and ordered concrete benches according to our design. They are just arrived, they are also cast in concrete, reinforced and very heavy. It's best to move them with at least 3 people. When ordering this bench design, we gave the contractor a free hand because it wasn't entirely clear whether such a long bench would be stable and wouldn't break without support in the middle. As you can see, it only has legs on the sides. The reinforcement visible from below is intended for easier transport. Apparently it can be cut, but once the benches are in place, to be honest, it's completely invisible. We only put them up quickly, as it's not an easy task for 2 people. We'll set them up properly as soon as we have a moment. Both the benches and the table are quite rough after casting, so we'll smooth them out slightly with tools and seal them with varnish to make the concrete more resistant to dirt and water. Each bench cost us less than 100 euros, so we think it was a great purchase. You're probably wondering why we're giving up the wooden benches we already have in our garden. Unfortunately, despite regular wood treatment, the wood is looking very bad after 3 years. It's not durable and requires a lot of maintenance. We think the sun's intensity here is too intense. Let's get back to the terrace. I recently managed to create some inspiration for the effect we're aiming for the terrace. Don't focus on the details because they are different here, but on the overall vibe. Hi, it's Edyta and Maciek and our journey in creating our home, a new dream vacation destination in Tuscany, Italy. Today we talk about garden benches, the entrance gate, and the most delicious thing we've eaten recently. This entrance road has its many facets. Some of you know them well. Some of you preferred its wild side, others its fresher sides. Step by step we modified it, adding drainage or light. We move on to the next stage, the one we've been waiting for from the very beginning. Our team is building a stone gate for us, of course using the remaining stone from the demolition. We've always seen such a gate in this place, we just didn't know if it would be possible to build it. The gate wasn't the only thing we managed to build with recycled stone. This stone is widely used here and we didn't expect it to be sufficient for so many things. Facade of house number 2. The house has an area of approximately 200 square meters. Facade of house number 1. The house has an area of approximately 100 square meters. Facade of the technical building and the stall wall behind it. The stone wall behind house number 2, which is along the entrance road, is approximately 280 meters long in total, but the section where we use the recycled stone is about 100 meters long. The extension of this wall is a stone grill. Of course, we also made small elements like the table legs. I also can't forget about the long retaining wall along the parking area. We picked up what was probably one of our most important packages in recent days. But to get it, we had to take a short trip through Tuscany. Finally, we reached our destination, checked out the creation process, and took samples with us. Samples of 3 flavors of sweet spreads that we commissioned to be produced by a local confectioner. He specializes in chocolate making, but he took on the challenge of creating the sweet spreads with us. We chose 3 flavors, 2 of which we associate specifically with our region. Most importantly, the sweet spreads are made exclusively with natural ingredients and whenever possible they come from Italy. As you can see, production is very local and small. We immediately tested the flavors and were impressed by how distinct they are. Our family, who aren't seen in the video, was with us during the test, but we all agreed that we'd never tested better sweet spreads, and what's more, they were all natural. We're currently in the process of trying out the flavors. Let us know in the comments if you're a fan of this kind of spreads, what flavors you'd like to try, and most importantly, what flavors you think are hidden in these jars. To share our little piece of Tuscany with you, we work with local farmers and artisans to create the finest products. Check them out in our online store.